So hello, welcome back viewers. As I explained you all the different types of websites as you can see in this particular slide. Now that we have a fair understanding of what is a website and what are different classifications and what are the different types of websites like as you can see on this slide. So I am going to teach some courses based on this particular concept called websites development. So one of the courses I am going to teach is basic web designing course. In this we can cover these topics like HTML5, JavaScript, CSS3, that is custom style sheets 3, and generally how the web application works, the concepts of web applications. So that is the basic web designing course which I am going to teach for those people who are interested in learning how to develop a very simple static website for any business purpose, of course. So that is one of the courses which I am offering, simple basic web designing course for building the static websites. And the second type of course is advanced web designing course with UI UX. So in this course basically we will be focusing on UI and UX development. Of course it will include all the topics of the basic web designing course, that is HTML, JavaScript and CSS. And in addition to that, I'm going to teach some of the UI UX concepts. You know what is UI means, user interface, and UX means user experience. So how it is important is, if you take an example of a house or a car, you can see that it should look great from exterior as well as that is interface point of view, how the house or a car looks from outside. At the same time, when you enter into a car or a house, how do you experience as a user? How are you able to go through the internal parts of a house? For example, where are the different rooms located, and how my seating arrangement inside the house is, where I can place the television, where I can place the sofa, or how can I easily operate the things like fridge or air conditioning. How are they conveniently located? How can I utilize the space maximum? How am I feeling as I'm living in the house? That is called the user experience. Same thing applies for the car as well. So once you enter into the car, how are you able to easily and enjoy the driving in terms of steering, or in terms of a dashboard, or in terms of changing the gears, or whatever it is, like how are you able to maneuver the car effortlessly? That is the user experience point of view. So in the same way, website also has the user interface as well as user experience concept. So how it is looking when the user looks at the website, how are the different components placed, how that is the user interface standpoint, how attractive it looks. All this comes under user interface, whereas user experience is something which, how you are able to log into the website, how are you able to navigate through different parts of the website, are you able to easily locate the functionality you are looking for, and from that functionality you are able to go to another functionality easily. Are you able to search the things easily? How you are able to find the content as you want, wherever you want, and how are the different components helping you to understand the functionality of the website easily? That is the user experience, so that you can do whatever you want, transactions, or you want to buy anything, you want to sell anything on the website. That is the user experience concept. So nowadays the very good technologies have come up from the UI UX standpoint. Also the React JS or Node JS, Angular JS, and Angular itself. So all these concepts I will be explaining you using the some of the examples as well. So this is the user interface and user experience course, and that is the one of the good courses which I can teach. And finally there is a bundle of all these things put together into one single course, that is called independent software engineering course. Here I am going to teach the basic static website designing course, as well as content management course, and also it will involve the e-commerce development, and finally the UI UX concepts as well will be taught in this third type of course. So depending upon your necessity, you can choose any one of these courses and successfully become a launch your software career. You can feel free to contact us at